Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to another episode in the college life series. So today I'm going to be giving you 10 reasons why you should leave home for college. So without further ado, I will give you the stuff. Okay, sorry, I'm being so awkward. So number one, you learn to be independent. So what I mean by that is you start to think about questions like, how do I do my laundry? No, I'm just kidding. But I mean, a lot of people don't know how to do their laundry. But yeah, you start to think for yourself. You start to do the things that you feel. Of course, it's not good to abuse it, but being at home when you're in high school, let's say, and you're living with your parents, you're just doing whatever they tell you to do most of the time. You know, don't go out too late, don't hang out with this person, don't do this and that. But once you get to college, you become independent. You learn to become more independent, as a matter of fact, because you have to think for yourself. You have to decide what is good for you, what's not good for you, and you're learning a lot of stuff. You're learning to become a true adult, and that is a great experience. It can be bad if you do a little too much, but it is overall a very good experience when you start to know who you are and appreciate, you know, what you are about, you know. So that's number one, your independence. Number two, you learn about responsibility. So you learn to take care of your money, your actions. Everything that you do comes back to you. It's how people see you, it's how your family's gonna see you, it's how you're gonna see your own self. So everything that you do comes back to you. You have to be accountable for your actions. That's one thing college and living on your own is gonna teach you. And number three is you become more self-reliant. For example, when you're at home, you know your parents are always going to be there for you. You know that if you need something, they're going to be there. Of course, even at college, if you call your parents, they will be there for you. But you don't want to be calling all the time. Like, you left home because you wanted to be your own person. So you become more self-reliant, as in you have to do your own things for your own self. Like, when I got to college, I was like, I need a lot of stuff, yet I don't want to be calling at home all the time. So I got myself a job, okay? And I'm started doing my own things. I'm like, oh, I need to save money to do this and that, and I want to do this, and you know, I need money. Maybe I have to save, unless if it's too much, yeah, I'm gonna call my parents. But I'm doing a lot of these things for myself. And also, I would say dealing with my own emotions. Like when I was in high school, if I have a bad day, I'm like, I can't wait to go home. I'm gonna see my family there, and they're gonna make me feel better. But now I'm going away to college. Like, I have to go back to my room and be there by myself. Yes, I can call home, but you know, you learn to be self-reliant, to sort of do things for yourself. Number four is you learn about the real world. The real world is, you know, how do people work out there? Who are the people there? How are they, people's behavior overall? How do you fit into society, you know? By going away for college, I learned how people are out there. Like in high school, I wasn't all out there, like, you know, I guess, you know, go and say hi to somebody out the blue. When I got to college, I learned that you have to do that. I just started, you know, I'm like, you know, no matter what happens, I'm still here, and I gotta do whatever I've gotta do. Okay, like if I want to get a job, I want to get some interview. You gotta push yourself out there, and that's what I've learned. I got out of my comfort zone by going to for college. Like, there aren't people to shield me out every time now. It's me. And I'm just, it's not my family. I'm not like underneath the canopy of my family anymore. It's me representing myself. So I've learned how that works and how that real world kind of feeling is. Number five is you learn the importance of your family and friends. So when I was leaving for college, I remember thinking, oh man, I'm gonna finally go, I'm gonna become a new person, I'm gonna do this and that. And then I went away for college, and that was true for a little bit, and I was like, man, I miss my family. Like, I want to go home. You know, and that's not a bad thing. Like, of course, yeah, but I've decided, I learned that, you know, your family is always going to be there for you. Like, you know, nobody else will be there for you. And it's really taught me the importance of that. Like, every time I come back home, I'm so happy. Oh man, I'm going to go see my family. Like, before it wasn't like that. I love my family, but it was, you know, I was there, it was them all the time. Like they were already in my face, so I wasn't, I guess, as used to appreciating them as like I do now that I don't see them a lot. You know, if you, yeah, that's pretty much it. And you learn how to live with others. I mean, when you go to college, you get roommates and stuff. Of course, I knew how to live with others. I mean, I live with my family, but you start to learn how to live with you start to learn how to live with strangers. That's a part of the real world, I guess. But living with strangers means knowing how to compromise. That teaches you a lot about that. And you just never know how you might need that, you know, in your life, later on in life. Like, it's taught me a lot about asking people how they feel. Like, how do you like this and how do you like that? Like, I'm not gonna get upset every single time somebody does something that I don't like, you know. Of course, I have to respect people's privacy. I have to respect people's property. I mean, I knew that all these things, but it's a lot of stuff that you can learn from living with others. Just, you know, being good to everybody. 6 is you grow your confidence. So like I said, when I was in high school, I was really quiet. I didn't talk to people. I had like 1 or 2 friends. Okay, let me just not say that. But no, I was really quiet in high school, okay? And when I got to college, it definitely grew my confidence. Like, I was like, I need to go out there and do my thing. Like, I only live once. I'm not gonna be like, oh, the next time I go there, you know, the next time I go there, the next time. No, once I get to college, it's gonna get better. No, once I graduate college, it's gonna be better. Like, no. I was like, I put my foot down. Like, this is me. I'm this person, and this is who I am, and whoever likes me is, you know, gonna be around me. Who doesn't like me is not gonna be around me. Like, I'm not trying so hard to be liked by people anymore. I'm like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. Oh, how do you please this person? Like, I don't want to do that anymore. I'm like, you know, if you don't like me, you don't have to be here. Let's just forget about it. And confidence, as in, like, I used to be really self-conscious. Oh man, do I look okay? Do I look bad? Do I look this? I'm like, my person, like, yeah, you want to look presentable always, but what do I bring to the table is what I've started working on. Like, you know what? I know I am a smart person, and I know that I can bring a lot to others. Like, I have to work hard to get to this place and there. And this is just what I'm gonna show. Like, you know, I don't think there's more really to that. You become more, like, proud of yourself. You become more proud of yourself because of all the accomplishments that you will be making. Because of all of your accomplishments. Like, now that I've gone to college, I'm like, man, I can't believe that I've been doing this all by myself, okay? Like, I got myself a job. I'm like doing things for myself, and it's a really nice feeling when you start doing things for yourself. Like, yeah, I can be an adult. Like, I can go out there and do things. Like, and that's what school is supposed to teach you. It's not just about academics. It's about how to be part of society as well. So I've learned to become proud of myself. Like, sometimes I feel like I'm still working all the time. Like, I'm like, am I doing enough? Am I not doing enough? Blah blah. But like, it's good to also reflect on those things that you do. And once I reflect, I'm like, oh man, I've actually been living on my own and, you know, getting to know all these things just by myself. So I'm really proud of myself for those things, and I think it's, you know, it's a great experience. It's a great thing. You learn a different culture. So there's different people out there. There are different experiences that needs to be learned. And you go through that and you decide which ones is gonna be the one that you wanna live. Because, you know, it's not because your parents used to do something doesn't mean that you have to do the same thing. Yeah, if you like that, you can, but you learn a lot. You become more, like, you know, into society and how do you live amongst people and stuff. So I like that. Also, you are missed by your hometown. So when I leave for college and I come back, and like, everybody's so happy to see me. Of course, I'm happy to see them too. And it's like, oh yay! You know, we're all like living together. I mean, I miss you and stuff like that. And things are different, and you're happy to be back home. You appreciate more your home when you leave. You know, because you're like, oh man, this is what they do. This is what they do, and blah blah, and like that. Okay. So leaving for college helps to shape you. It helps you become your own person. You start to learn to be your own self. You learn that your actions are always gonna come back to you. Excuse me. And then you just learn to become your own adult person, you know. And that is always something really important that you need. That's why you go, that's why you get an education. It's not just like about book smart and academics. It's about wanting, like, once you get out there, you're ready to start living your life. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. I spoke so much. I'm getting tired, but I hope that you learned something from it. I hope that you come back and watch more videos from this series. Have a nice good night, guys, or whatever you're doing right now. Guys, let me know in the comments down below what you would like to hear, and I will definitely try and do it for you guys. Okay, well, bye.